See this? This is Cheesecake. Cheesecake is the shiny Arceus that I hunted for all the way back in March. Took me about a month to get. And I'm very happy that I have Cheesecake. I'm very proud of my delicious cheesecake. But I have a problem. You see, while I was hunting for Cheesecake, I got very bored. So I got a little curious and decided to make this list of what I think are the top 5 rarest shiny Pokemon. Now, of course, this is by no means a definitive list. In fact, I bet if I were to do more research right now, I could make a way better list than this. But, as you can see, Cheesecake is on the bottom of this list. And I'm no longer satisfied with being on the bottom of this list. I need to go higher. In order to prove my uniqueness and my status to the world, I need one of the rarest shiny Pokemon of all time. No, it's not Manaphy. Why would I waste my time trying to get that? Took me about a month to get. Today, we're gonna be hunting for a shiny Mew. Now, in order for us to catch a shiny Mew, we're going to have to first take a look at where and when they were given away, because Mew in and of itself is not common. So a shiny Mew naturally is going to be a lot more rare. The first ever recorded event of a shiny Mew being given away is November 22nd to 28th in 2002. There used to be this place somewhere called the Pokemon Gotta Catch 'Em All Station. And during November 22nd, 28th, 2002, there was an event around Thanksgiving for a Celebi. Now, I know what you're thinking. Celebi is not the Pokemon we care about, and no, it is not. But what made this Celebi special was that anyone who went over to get it had a 1% chance of getting a shiny Celebi instead, and a 0.5% chance of getting a shiny Mew. Unfortunately for us, the Catch and Go station is long gone. And even if it wasn't, and I could somehow attain that shiny Mew myself, 2002 was the year of Gold, Silver, and Crystal. And there is no human way, at least not made by the developers, that you can transfer any Pokemon from Generation 2 to Generation 3. Honestly, what's the point of catching this thing if I can't transfer it and use it in my modern Pokemon game? The most recent event to have a shiny Mew was actually the Pokemon Go Kanto 2021 Festival, in which participants of that specific year's festival were given a set of missions to complete. And once they complete them all, they will be able to catch themselves, guaranteed, a shiny Mew. Well, that's a lot more recent, but I missed that too. So the Mew event we're looking for has already been missed in the recent year of 2021, and we missed it long, long ago in the distant past of 2002. Where we need to go is somewhere in the middle, the years of 2005 and 2006, the years of Pokemon Emerald. Now, there were many a Mew event given out at this time, but we are looking at one in particular, one that was exclusively in Japan and Taiwan. If you've ever done the events for Shaman or Darkrai and Platinum, it's very similar. You, instead of getting Mew, would get an item called the Old Sea Map, which you would then take over to Lily Cove City. Then, the boat would take you to the faraway island. From there, you could explore and catch Mew to your leisure. The interesting thing about this Mew, though, is that much like the rest of the Pokemon in the game, it has the 1 in 8,192 chance to be shiny. And even though this game was gone long ago, this game exists in the game's code somewhere still. And it's been translated. Now, we can't get it by normal means. If we wanted it, we'd have to hack it in. And I don't know about you, but I don't really hack a lot. And I mean, if I'm gonna hack it in, I may as well just give myself the shiny Mew at that point. And I mean, I don't see a value in that. So, is that it? I mean, do we just give up and go home now? Okay, so before I explain how this glitch even works, I have no clue how this works, and the only reason I know what to do is because I took a look at this video made by Papa Jeff? Papa Jefe? Papa Jefe? I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm so sorry, but I'll be linking his video in the description because he goes much more in depth on why this glitch works the way it does. Basically, the way the glitch works is that there's a huge oversight with the Pomeg Berry that allows you to access anything and everything in the game, including content you were never supposed to see. We could use this to give ourselves a Mew, but then the game will know that it's hacked, so we're gonna go the legal route with the old C map. So before we get started, we're going to take all of our Pokemon out of boxes 1, 2, and 10 to 14. Personally, I like to leave all mine in box 9, as it's going to get them as far away from the glitchiness as possible. Next thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to catch a Ralts and a Volbeat. Ralts can be caught around Route 102 with a 4% chance, and Volbeat at Route 117 at a 1% chance. Or, alternatively, we could hatch an Illumise egg with a 50% chance of it being a Volbeat. Now that we've got those two, we're going to trade the Ralts for Dots the Seedot in Rustboro City, and we're going to trade the Volbeat for Pluses the Plusle from Fort Tree City. This is where things get weird. Now that we have Dots and Pluses, we're going to go to the Battle Tower and we're going to make clones of them. In order to clone Dots and Pluses, we're going to deposit them in our PC, save the game, and then we're going to withdraw them from our PC. Then we're going to talk to the Battle Tower lady, and when she asks us if we want to save our game, we're going to hit yes. When we're asked a second time, instead of hitting yes, we're going to reset our game. It doesn't matter if it's a soft reset or a hard reset, but when we restart the game, we'll see that we have a Dots and Pluses in our party, and a Dots and Pluses in our PC. The ones that we cloned here will act as backups in case anything goes wrong. Now that we have our backup clones, we're going to start EV training Dots. We're going to give him an HP up, and then we're going to head to Rusturf Tunnel and give him an experience share. From there, we're going to kill 7 more Whismur to give him a total of 17 HP EVs. After that, we're going to head over to wherever we can find a Shuppet, and we're going to kill 6 of those to get 6 attack EVs. And while we're here, we're going to catch a Shuppet of our own, because he's going to be a key component to performing this glitch. Now that we're done EV training Dots, we're going to take off the experience share, and we're going to withdraw Pluses and take him to the move deleter in Lily Cove. From here, we're going to delete every move except for Growl. While we're at it, we're also going to put Flash in the 4th move slot of Dots. Now we have everything perfectly set up in order to clone Dots and Pluses until we have about 2 to 3 rows of them in an alternating pattern in box 2. So just give me a second to do that real quick. Now that we have all the clones that we need, we're going to take a Shuppet, a Pokemon that can easily faint like Electrode, and any random third Pokemon and add them all to our party. Then we're going to give our Shuppet enough HP ups that its HP is at an odd number. If its HP is already an odd number, do it anyways until it has an odd number again. Now we're going to go to an easy route and we're going to have our Electrode explode and faint. We're going to keep it in the front of our party, and while doing so, we're going to use Curse on our Shuppet until it has 1 HP. Now we are going to save the game. Do not save the game again until instructed to do so. Now we're going to start an encounter with our fainted Pokemon in the lead. The game will then send in Shuppet, and from there, we're going to switch from Shuppet to our third Pokemon and run. We are then going to put the third healthy Pokemon in the PC. Now that Shuppet's our only living party member left, we're going to take a Pomeg Berry and use it on Shuppet to lower its HP. Now we're walking around the world with a full team of fainted Pokemon. So what happens when we get into a battle, you ask? Well, lucky for you, that's the next step. Run into that grass and see that not even the game knows what's going on anymore. From this screen, we're gonna look at our Pokemon, check Electrode Summary, and instantly back out. Now that we've done that, we're going to scroll up for about 5 seconds, but no more than 5. After that, we're gonna wanna run away. Personally, I recommend using a fluffy tail so that it's a guaranteed escape. Now that we've escaped, we're gonna run back to the Pokemon Center and check box 2. What we're looking for is an egg called Dots with a nest ball. If it's not there, then we're gonna reset our game back to the last time we saved and try it all over again. Keep resetting and eventually, we'll have our glitch egg. But we'll also have these bad, dirty, stinky, smelly, rotten eggs! These bad eggs are basically anti-cheat devices, and if we don't get rid of them, they're gonna do bad things to our game. Either way, we have the glitch egg we're looking for, so for now we're just gonna save our game so that we don't have to do all of that again. In order to get rid of the bad eggs, we're going to go back to the battle tower and we're going to perform a glitch known as anti-cloning. Very creative naming, I know. In order to anti-clone, we're going to withdraw any unwanted Pokemon, save the game, and then we are going to put them back in our PC. Then we're going to talk to the battle tower lady and reset just like we did with regular cloning. When we check our PC again, the bad eggs that we took out should be gone. Rinse and repeat until all the unwanted eggs are gone from your PC. And while we're here, I'm gonna clone the glitch egg that we got. That way if we want to use it for anything else, we don't have to go through the whole process again. Okay, we're almost done. From here, we're gonna fly to Mauville City, enter the Pokemon Center, and save the game. The next thing that we're gonna do is we're going to change all the box names to specific lines of code. Specifically, I'm gonna use the ones found in this paste bin that will give me the old C map. Once we're done entering the code, we're going to double check the code, because messing up this late would be a little frustrating. After that, we're gonna put the glitch egg in our party and save the game. All that's left is to walk around the Pokemon Center until it hatches, and if you've done it right, it should look something like this. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Not only do we have the old C map, but we also have a beautiful new Pokemon under the name of... Cherish them while you can, because we're gonna have to get rid of this thing. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take this glitch Pokemon and put it in the lead of our party. Do not check its summary unless you want to have your game crash. After that, we're gonna walk up to the PC, hit Deposit Pokemon, and select Release. There you have it. We're now safe to play the event as if we were a Japanese kid in 2005. Head over to Lily Cove City, sail off to Faraway Island, step into the woods, and... What am I doing? It's like a 1 in 8,000 chance to find a shiny Pokemon. It took me a month to find Arceus with double those odds. But I don't want to just RNG manipulate for it either. If I instantly get it, then where's the value? Where's the hunt? What I need is a machine. And if I want a machine, I'm gonna need someone smart. Someone who's an engineer.
I can build silly things.
Who said that?
It is I.
Well, thank you, but how long have you been here?
This is my house.
Oh. Well, explains the audio upgrade.
Hello, it's Editing Me, from the future, with much worse mic quality. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video. As much as I wish we had the shiny machine to present to you right now, truth is that we haven't actually done anything with it aside from think, yeah, that'd be a pretty cool thing to build. If you want to see other cool things my friend builds though, I'll link him and his friend's YouTube channel up here right now, along with some other friends too, of course. Anyways, I hope you all are having a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.